got the charm. Jeff cracks a joke, is never too disarmed. Sid's wild stories got us laughing all night. Tommy brings the ego, is ready to ignite. From Hermitage, tea and winter crew you need. Unpredictable choice, we're planting that seed. Gather around, folks, let the fun unfold. Four friends together, watch the magic be told. Nailin It, let's get the show on the road. With laughter and stories, let the good times explode. Yo, what?
And we are live. We're back with the Nailin It Podcast. Let's tuck it over, Sid.
Hey, my name is Sid Hicks at podcast.com. Just kidding. No. Welcome back. My name is Sid. We're proud to bring you Nailin It Podcast here at the Rusty Nail, proudly sponsored by the Rusty Nail with Tommy here, as well as New Heights Brewery. I'll pass it over to Jeff.
Hello there. I am Jeff Owens, or Puff Maui Wowie on most social media sites. Tommy,
what's
you
up,
are next.
Tommy? T. McNeil TSV on Instagram. Thank you to New Heights, our sponsor. We appreciate you greatly. They have some great beers, like Red Lasso. That's actually really amazing in a can. And their coffee cream and ale is actually very delicious also. So thank you, New Heights Brewery.
Last but not least is me, Monty Hicks.
No, it's the least.
7:20, 7:13, 7:45, and
Wait,
good night.
Are you giving out times? Or?
Yeah, that's my Facebook is 7:20. There you go. That's how you find me.
So we got cut off last time.
Let's keep going.
Which months would be the happiest or saddest if they had feelings? Monty or Sid? You want to go first?
Okay.
I would go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No.
One thing that I like, and I think this is a great segue from last time, was talking about how we as kids really enjoyed the summer because it represented just youth and being out of school.
Being in school.
And now as adults,
Freedom.
we're like, man, it's miserable. It's July. It's like 95 outside. Like, why do I want to do
I'm still
this?
not miserable.
I mean,
I'm not unhappy in the heat.
I think a happier month that I used to think was sad is January. I used to think that January was like a really depressing, cold, dark month. But I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of things like New Year of all different cultures and religions. There's people celebrating. There's people trying to get back in shape.
It's the birth
people,
of a new year.
Exactly. You know. So I think the holiday season. I think I'm on the fence of. I'm on the side of I really like the holiday season now. I think those are more happy than people give them credit for. Tommy?
I mean, Christmas. I'm just going to say, I'm sticking to my guns. December is the happiest one because of Christmas. As far as sad months that make you feel sad, I don't know. July because it's hot as fuck.
I would have said October for sad.
But I like how it's Halloween. I don't know.
Yeah, but
October's that cool down period.
It's the cool down period, but it's Halloween. It's on the downslope. It's things are by nature drab and dark and evil.
Yeah, I can see that. Absolutely.
So
yeah.
October would be like an emo.
Okay, so mine. I can't find the sad month because I'm trying to think of which ones that everybody kind of gets down on. But I almost think of every month as being something positive about it. Let's start with Halloween, October. Everybody likes to dress up. Pumpkin lattes are everywhere. That it just changes the whole year. Okay.
I mean, the thing was happiest or saddest. You didn't have to go with the saddest.
Well, I thought we were saying one of each. Okay.
Again, didn't have to.
And not to say that Christmas is great, but it's also still a great time of the year, though. Good time of the year. Because everybody is, even if you don't really go all out for Christmas, you still get together with family. Thanksgiving, family. So family is always a good time. And then let's say January. There's not a person I don't know that doesn't like a little bit of snow. Not like we want like feet of snow.
I do.
We want some type of snow.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like feet of snow.
Feet of snow? I'm
Because
from
I like to
Chicago. I don't want
snowboard.
feet of snow. So, okay, let's then go to February. February is, Valentine's Day.
My
for
birthday,
lovers,
bitches.
Mother's Day. So
You say Mother's Day?
Was that what you said? What did you just say?
I said my birthday,
oh,
bitches.
your birthday. I thought you said your Mother's Day. I mean, Mother's Day. All right.
Mother's Day is in February.
February is probably sad.
Hey, now.
There's only 28 days, and then we need to.
Yes.
It's Black History Month.
Exactly,
It can't be
that
sad.
too.
But there's only 28 days for you guys.
That's why you live it up all 28 days,
That's why
baby.
it's so sad.
Y'all have a month?
As How dare you?
Barely.
We don't have a month. Do we have a month?
I don't know. Is Asian
You have a
Heritage
whole.
Month?
You have a whole year.
But it's Asian Heritage
What year?
Month.
What year would that be, Monty?
Chinese
The
New
year
Year.
of the,
Oh, okay,
the
yeah,
year
yeah.
of the rat, the year of the rabbit,
year of
the
the
year of the
dragon.
dragon.
Yes,
You got
years,
every
dog.
fucking year.
What's Asian Heritage Month? It's like all you together.
All of us together. Yeah.
Yeah, Asian Heritage
No,
Month.
no, no.
That's called
like
the PF
Asian,
Changs.
Asian Pacific Islander.
Yeah,
month.
that's what it is.
That's,
Yeah.
It's in the
Is-
summer
is it
months.
AAPI
I
month
want
or
to say it's
something
like
like that?
June or July.
Hey, it's still more than 28 days.
Is it right now?
I want to say it's maybe June or July, but I could
We
be
should
wrong.
be asking you
Oh,
that.
it's May. It's
Oh,
already
is it May?
it's already came and gone. Sorry.
I'll give you something next
Is
year.
that like a Pearl Harbor? Is that like a Pearl Harbor joke?
We'll throw you a party. Oh.
Actually, Monty, when have you ever gotten me a birthday present?
It's my presence is my present.
Oh, really? Is that?
So
Okay.
spending your money is
I
your
didn't
present.
know.
Are y'all listening to this?
No, no.
Spending your hard-earned money is your present from money every year.
Yeah.
Because you know,
Hey, for
you're
my
gonna have to
birthday
pay for at
and
least 2
for
drinks.
Asian American Pacific Island, I get to buy Monty a drink.
Yeah. Welcome to every other
So
Saturday.
you mean every day that ends in a Y?
Wow.
No, my thing is, as an adult, you don't really look for presents. You just want your friends around you.
Fuck you. I still want fucking presents.
No,
I'm
I
sorry,
agree
I'm
with that.
spoiled
Like,
rotten.
I don't know.
Okay.
Like I don't care for presents.
Yeah.
I mean, I still spoil
Like-
myself.
Like
but I
for
would like to
Father's
get
Day,
presents
like
for
for
other
Father's
people
Day,
as well.
I guess it just changes sometimes we have kids too. Like, so for Father's Day, my daughter made me a card.
I like that,
And then
yeah.
she made me. She knows I love coffee, so she made me a coffee mug. Like she wrote the words on it and drew it on there, and I'm like,
That's what's up.
that's what I love. Like I don't need anything else. Like I'm happy with that. I was like, oh, like it made
Would you
me-
rather have that or Monty's presents
Oh my
at your
God.
birthday?
Oh, that 100%.
Okay, for 4 years straight, every female for Valentine's Day got a gift from me. Like one single rose.
me?
Every
a little-
female.
Yeah. Well, most of them that was around me.
Where-
I
where
heard
is
that.
this?
It's however many roses.
How-
you
wanna-
no,
I
I
wanna
didn't
hear
know.
where this
I
is
just
going.
met you yesterday.
Is this in hopes that you can wiggle your way into
I would
something?
go to the dollar store.
Oh my God! You were
everybody
you were
got-
picking up
everybody
brownie
got
points
candy.
already.
I would go buy, roses. I'd buy 12 of them, and then I'd give one
Everybody
of them out, one at a time.
Trust me, everybody
And then
that
I
got
got-
a rose right now is burning your name.
But still, it's the fact that you got something.
No,
you
it's
remember
not.
when you was in?
It's the fact that you went to the dollar store to get it.
But still, you remember when you went in school and you got like a Valentine's card?
Hey,
and that was a
hey,
shit.
I don't know what women you're
I took
dealing
it to
with.
the next
Hey,
level.
I don't know what women you're dealing with, but every single one of them.
Bar.
1773 worth of roses, and we passed them out.
And chocolates.
And chocolates for
cards.
1773.
So
Now,
All right.
I don't know how many roses
This
and chocolates
next year,
I can get,
next year, I hope I know you.
but
hope-
you
what do you mean
too
you
can
hope you
buy
know?
every. You too can buy every
I'm
woman
gonna start
you
cutting
know
off friendships.
roses and chocolates for $17.33 for
Exactly.
Valentine's Day.
I have a question, Monty.
Next year, if you go to the dollar store.
Monty, how do you respond to allegations that Dollar Tree is going to raise their prices from $1 to $1.25?
Yes,
for
and
the
I
roses?
already have.
How does that reflect on your $17.33
I had to go to my
budget?
penny bank and pull out a
Inflation's
quarter.
a motherfucker, ain't
Here
it?
y'all go.
Instead of 10,
See?
he gets 9 roses.
And
I like how y'all got jokes
it's
over
not
there.
a dozen. It's a baker's dozen minus 2.
And everybody getting cookies next year.
Is he accounting for taxes when he's paying for
It's
these
a
roses?
baker's dozen minus 2.
No, everybody likes to feel special at some point, even if you know.
Not from you.
Not from the dollar store either.
You gotta dress it up, make it look
Honestly,
like it's
Mo-
better
Monty-
than the dollar store.
Monty-
The
Not
three of
when
us,
you just told them all.
Now they know. Now they blew my cover.
the three of us have to
No,
deal with
sir,
you like
you
every single
blew
week.
your
Like,
fucking
what are we getting for Valentine's Day?
I'm not buying a guy a gift on Valentine's Day.
How do you know you didn't give a guy a rose?
Yeah.
Did
Well,
you check?
This day and age,
Have you checked their pronouns?
Did you check for an Adam's apple?
that's about as bad as my New Year's kiss.
Excuse me. Did you say what?
To that dude?
Did you kiss a guy on New Year's again?
It sounds like you did.
I feel like you have kissed a guy.
One
before.
year,
Did this happen
one year for New Year's
Yeah.
here,
Uh-huh.
I said everybody within a 6-foot radius is getting kissed at New Year's. New Year's.
And one of them was a man.
Of course. It was
were
several.
You
I
were
mean,
you
it
in the
wasn't-
middle of men?
It wasn't lip locked. It was a cheek.
Sure it was.
I blew.
Like a butt cheek?
No, really.
You didn't specify.
Everybody felt love, and like I was drunk as fuck that day.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
I've seen you do some strange things on some alcohol.
Yeah. Candles.
I didn't specify, but
Candles and roses and kisses.
Anyway, off of me now.
Sometimes there were Adam apples.
Off of me now. Okay. Everybody else, thank you. Go ahead. What are we talking about? Months?
Well, I already said my saddest month I feel like would be October. Happiest month, I don't know. Maybe
December?
I would say August would have to be a miserable month because it's so hot.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I wasn't
But,
thinking
okay,
that
I
at
like
all. I was thinking August
I'm
would be
just
like carefree.
My
because-
birthday's in August.
Oh, see, that's why.
I was thinking August because I mean it's hot, but it's kind of starting to cool down a little bit in certain places.
Yeah.
So August is just kind of like a chill month where it's just like
Kids are going back to school.
ooh, and
Okay.
parents are getting a vacation.
Wait.
That's right.
So is traffic actually better when the kids go back to school?
No, it's all the damn same.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all the
It's
same.
not like
someone
traffic
was saying that
quit
today, I'm
because
like-
kids
Yeah.
are.
No,
it's
I'm
worse
not gonna say
sometimes
that.
because like
I'm
you'll
not
have
gonna
those
say that.
like going down like Lebanon Pike where the schools are. You'll
It's
have
definitely better going down Lebanon Pike
Yeah.
anywhere from 2:15 to
because there's like a couple schools where the lines just stick
4
out of the
o'clock,
road.
5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because you don't have high school,
Yeah.
you don't have parents, you don't have buses.
Yeah. I agree with that. It's better when the school's out on the back roads. The interstates are going to be always fucked. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Because
But
normally,
back roads, yes.
normally the school is between 3 and 4, and then traffic for everybody
Right.
else is 5
Yeah.
and 6.
High school lets out at 2:15, sir.
2:15.
High school gets at it.
Yeah.
High school lets out at 2:15.
What high school?
Yeah. What?
What high school doesn't?
I don't know.
I haven't been
They
in high
start
school.
like-
I thought they got on like 3:30.
They start at like 6:45, 7:15.
They need to get up early.
You don't even get up. What?
Shut up. Don't even.
Man, I know. Do you want to pull up receipts, Monty?
Receipts?
Jeff and I have a lot of receipts.
Just because I don't talk to y'all. I'm not a morning person. I can tell you
What?
that right now.
You are posting memes at 3 a.m. in
Man,
the morning.
Okay,
I can't
so let
even
me say
tell you
this.
how many posts I've gotten at 5 to 6.
That's when I'm going to bed.
3 to 6 o'clock in the morning.
So that's
That's when
I'm
you're
a night
going to
owl.
bed.
Yeah.
Why in the hell are you posting memes to my Facebook Messenger at 3 to 6
because I want you
in
to
the
feel
morning?
the love that I have to
What you want to
share.
do is annoy me if I'm not looking at my phone
Here's the thing, Monty. Like,
because I'm thinking, oh, what's going on?
we're
Oh,
all getting
God,
the same
it's
messages.
damn-
Plus, like you're like 37 white girls that you're talking to.
37.
So Jeff and I are getting the same things that everyone else is getting.
37. No, okay. If I really share something, it's because I think it's really, really funny. I'm not sharing just random stuff.
But
So-
your funniness and our funniness are two different things.
No.
very different.
Okay. Anyway,
So, Monty,
you
when
better
I
be
share-
glad you ain't on Facebook.
When I share something
'Cause-
with you, it's actually like I pick my audience.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't send it to everything that I see. I don't send it to everybody. I pick
Yeah.
what.
There's
see what
certain
like
things you
Jeff like.
can't send to everybody.
There's certain things that I can't send, Monty.
You definitely should try to randomize that a little more.
Like, I love dark humor, but there's some things it's like, you got some friends and it doesn't matter what you send them, it's, oh, and I'm just like, no.
So,
Yeah.
one thing that I think is universal is all like the stupid AI videos that we see
my
nowadays.
God,
Yeah.
they're
It's
so
like a
crazy.
cat turning into a person. I think that's like universal. I think some of the other ones
Yeah,
are
that's
like, you know,
yeah. But it's not funny though. That's if it's funny, I'll send it to you.
The Bigfoot ones are hilarious.
Bigfoots
I like
are great.
those, yeah.
I love those.
Yeah.
I saw. I was looking at something. Oh, it was Snoop. He posted like the 10 funniest AI.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
There was one where the lady goes up and orders like a horchata, and she asks her if she wants ice. And she goes, ice.
Yeah,
And
she takes off
Then she
running.
runs away,
Oh,
and
I
I guess
saw
she
that one, yeah.
stumbles and tacos fall out, and then she runs for the door. Oh, there was another one where there was I guess a guy in church, and he said he wasn't gay anymore. God had delivered him from being gay. He liked women. He liked women. He liked women. It was really funny because I mean, like it was just a very forced male tone. I like women.
It's crazy what they can do with AI these days.
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's, I mean, like, whoever comes up, like, the first person that came up with the Bigfoot stuff, I'm like, oh, that's hilarious.
those are
Like,
really funny,
He's just
though.
sitting around and he's like, oh, I'm
And
going to make
they're
videos of
they're so pristine.
Bigfoot doing stuff. Yeah.
It's so pristine.
Him with Downsy makes me laugh every single
What
time.
is it?
Downsy.
What's that?
It's a little Down syndrome boy that he hangs out with. You haven't seen
Oh,
those?
the Bigfoot hangs out with?
He calls him Downsy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, I hate that I laugh at it, but it's so funny.
It is fun.
It's crazy.
But it's great. I don't know.
Look, AI, there's nothing on. Look,
Cancel.
if you watch the AI videos, like there is nothing that like. I mean, there's something out there for just.
So
nothing's off the table when it comes to AI videos.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
one cool thing I found out, and this is more like in line with what I've done in the past, right? So there's different video generators, and there's different image generators, and you got to like combine them together. You got to find like the right. It's not just like technical. It's also like you're doing like Photoshop. You're doing like editing, and then you got to like splice the audio in. So when I love the one of them that one of you two sent was like this guy in like the Tower of Babel from like 6,000 years ago,
Yeah.
and they're saying things like, "Hey, like my drip's on point," and I'm like, someone had to have done that and spliced the audio. You know what I mean? And like it was actually like an artistic work that
Yeah.
made this meme. So.
I saw the Boston Tea Party one the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Where he's throwing the tea out there. He's like, no taxation or representation.
Yeah.
They're like chucking the tea in like he's like video, and it's awesome.
Oh, one of the best AI videos I've ever seen was a music video with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. I can't remember what song it was now.
The
I think it
Boats
was
and
a Creed
Hoes or
song.
no?
No. Yes.
Boats and Hoes?
It wasn't Boats and Hoes. It was like an actual song, like a Creed song or something.
Oh, they
But
said-
it was fantastic. Like the AI video that they put together because there was waves crashing. They're on a boat. He's like in the water playing the drums. Oh,
It's like the
great.
baby videos they do.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
of movie clips or stuff like
Yeah.
that too. Like it's hilarious. I'm like, who was sitting around thinking about this?
Oh,
And this, but it's hilarious.
the
though.
AI
Like I love watching.
rappers and, with the when they say their lines and whatever.
The baby ones, when they start doing the movie Friday, makes me laugh.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
everybody knows and quotes Friday, but to see them little kids do it, it's
Ooh,
hilarious.
That brings up another thing. What movie do you guys know word for word, line for line, quote for quote?
Every single word, no. But for the majority, you have to be Friday and Blazing Saddles.
Anybody else?
Varsity Blues.
Ooh, that's
Varsity
a good
Blues.
one.
I used, man.
That was
my
10. I
buddy
give
got-
it 10. 10, fucking 10.
Like we'd be sitting there watching it, and I'd say like every line, and my buddy was like, "If you fucking say it one more time,"
Yeah.
and I'm just like, "I don't care. This is fucking great." Like Varsity Blues is one of those.
Saving Private Ryan.
And you
I've
know all the
watched-
words of that? Go for it.
I generally know what they're gonna say. Like you know when you don't.
How many times have you seen this movie? Why have you seen it that many times?
Really?
I feel like
Yeah.
that's a hard one too.
It's
There's so much going on.
There's a lot. And there's so much
it's a
dialogue.
long movie. It's a long movie.
There's
Yeah.
so much dialogue.
Now I want to watch it again. I haven't
Why?
seen it.
I've watched it. Like
It's
so check this out. So when I was growing up, I was like, I love seeing movies, and my dad he's like this old Asian architect guy, so he didn't give a shit. So we just went and saw random movies that were like rated R. And you know how back then when you're little, you gotta give to be
Gotta
like
go with
with
the
your
parent.
guardian to get into. So my dad and I were just like
Gotta go
walking
with
to
the
movies. Like I think I saw Requiem for a Dream with my dad. I saw
Such a
Gattaca.
weird movie.
I saw
love
Eternal Spotlight or Sunshine or whatever. I saw like a
Eternal
bunch of rated R
Spotlight was
movies.
That's what you watched as a kid.
Eternal
Dude,
Sunshine of the
watched,
Spotless Mind.
Was it Eyes Wide Open or Eyes Wide Shut? I
Eyes Wide
watched
Shut.
that. I
Wait,
watched-
you watched that with your dad?
Yes. And I was like, I was 13. I'm Chinese.
Define
I didn't know
uncomfortable
shit.
in one
I was
word.
thinking about my violin and my AOL screen name, and I'm sitting here watching people, like die or have like graphic sex, and my dad's like not interested, so he's just like, oh, this is for my dumbass son. So we're just watching all these like rated R movies, and he doesn't understand. I don't understand. We watched what was it? Vanilla Sky. And afterwards, I'm like, what was
Why
this
are
movie?
you watching these
I was
movies
like,
with
I was
your
like,
parents?
Y'all never had the
such
birds and
random
bees?
movies.
Okay,
Why
so
are you
so,
watching
so
these movies
this,
with your
this
parents?
drive home was so fucking awkward because my
Yeah.
dad doesn't like communicate to me. He's not like, oh hey son, congratulations on your SAT. He's just sitting to me. He's just like sitting there driving, and I'm like, why is Tom Cruise like
What about
this?
Penelope Cruz's
I'm like,
ass?
I don't know fuck about dick. And I'm over there. I'm like, I'm like, at that point, you're like, do I ask my dad how I interpret Penelope Cruz in this movie? I'm like, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up, But
It's a wise choice.
yeah, so as a result, I think one Christmas when I was like 10 or 11
What was the first rated R movie you've ever seen?
was Titanic PG-13.
PG-13.
Okay. PG-13.
So
Mine
It
is.
was probably Saving Private Ryan.
I can't-
We got the original Spielberg annotated VHS.
Oh my God.
And I was like, you know what? This is going to be the movie. So every time I was like, you know what? I'm just going to watch Saving Private Ryan.
I don't know if it was Crush Groove or Nightmare on Elm Street.
Mine's Nightmare on Elm Street, but right behind that is Mad Max, one of the Mad Max movies.
Like the old ones are not like.
The
The
old
original.
ones, yeah, the old ones, the originals.
You know he's 70, right?
Oh my God.
You know, when I first met you, I thought that your name was a direct derivative off of like the Monty Python thing.
Well,
Seriously.
I do that.
That's probably why.
Is that really why? Or
No.
It's his brand.
When people say, you know, I say my name, I introduce myself to somebody, I'll
Yeah.
say Monty Hicks, as in Monty Python, Monte Carlo, Monty Hall. Somebody will get the reference somewhere.
Monte Carlo.
The
spelled
full
with an
Monty.
E.
Well, I get it, but still,
So
they
that's
pronounce
probably
the
why
same
people
way.
spell your name with an E.
I'll say that one for last. But anyway, point
It's
is,
in the middle. What do you mean you save it for last?
I normally save it for last.
Monte.
But still, word association make you remember my name. Other people though, like, my name is John.
The
Okay,
E
you know how
is
many
accented.
Johns I know?
It's Monte.
Monty.
Monte.
Y'all know Monty is not my real name, right?
No,
We're
it's
still trying to figure it out.
It's
it's
Montavious.
I still like
No.
probably like Chad.
lick.
No.
It's Keith.
We'll, we'll save it for next episode.
Brian. You look like a Brian.
But your middle name is LL, right? Montavious LL Bean.
Lester Luscious.
Lester Luscious?
Y'all so stupid. No, my middle name is Lamont, and so I get Monty
Oh,
from
that's
Lamont.
right. Lamont.
When I was a child, I used to sing the
that was
OJ
that was
song.
The first one we were
Yes,
going
yes,
with.
yeah.
So it
Yeah.
was Lactavius.
Octavius?
We know you're a titty baby.
Told you his parents
Wait.
were fans of Sanford and
Can
Son.
you imagine?
We know you were a titty baby.
Can you imagine Monty's parents, in like the 1950s being
I
like, you know
couldn't
what, we're
imagine
gonna have
Monty's parents.
we're gonna have a fucking baby.
What the hell? What the hell are we gonna do with this?
Lamonte Lactavius
Get in
Hicks?
here.
Lactavius Lamont.
Why I keep saying Octavius? This doesn't make sense.
This is
None of this makes sense.
Lamonte Lactavius.
What is your middle name?
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
No.
No,
Chinese,
he's got
dude.
3.
Yeah.
Lee.
No. You just drop that can of liquid death down the stairs and just see what kind of words come out, dude. No, I don't. I seriously don't have one.
Really?
No.
Sid Lee.
Monty, we've made Asian. The reason I make black jokes is you've made Asian jokes for like the majority of our friendship,
No.
and you have like the same 5 fucking Asian jokes.
No.
And I have like 200 black jokes.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm like, you know what? I'm just.
It's okay. He has the same 5 black
I'm like,
jokes.
dude,
too.
this is a nuclear arsenal
No.
at this point.
When we
so-
started, yes, but I haven't done one in a
He
while.
still has the
Oh,
same
really?
5 black
Because
Yes.
you don't have any other jokes.
No, I have more, but I like, they're getting old.
You know what's great is there's no white people jokes. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
I mean, I've got a couple that are interchangeable.
we have a lot, but.
I got a couple that are interchangeable. I try not to stay away.
hilarious.
But like white people jokes aren't like
They're not funny.
it's not
Oh,
shocking.
it all depends.
It's like, oh, you wouldn't bought a soda
Yeah.
today.
Is it a
Thanks.
blonde?
Like would you be offended, Tommy, if I was like, hey, you know what? You're such an asshole for putting raisins in your potato salad. like it's not fun, you know. Okay,
But that's not a white
Thank
person.
you, Monty. I
That
guess.
is-
So, yeah, whatever. But like,
No, I wouldn't. I'd be like,
see,
okay.
it's like okay, cool, like whatever, you know. If Monty was like, oh my God, Sid, all that in dim sum. I'm like, Monty, I've heard that already.
Okay, yeah, I haven't used that in a long time, so it's been
You
been
said that on my
done.
post the other day.
Okay, that was
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
a month ago.
Okay.
Why
like,
you gotta bring up
oh,
old
so-
shit?
But is he really being racist
Yeah.
if Chinese food is American?
No, I think it's cool.
Like if I was to say, oh, Sid, you put rice in your potato salad.
My wife and I had that conversation every goddamn night.
See?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Like she,
Raisins and potato salad isn't funny. Rice and potato salad is.
Rice.
rice. That would,
That's funny.
you know, I have seen
Rice and soy sauce.
Hey,
That's right.
so I was at This is the white side of me coming out, as you can't
Yes.
tell. So we were at Sprouts or Trader Joe's, and there was
Wait,
a
what?
Yeah.
That's a white person
Well,
saying Sprouts.
Jeff, you're
What?
mixed, so you understand this perfectly. So we
I
had
have honestly never been to a Sprouts or a Trader
There
Joe's.
was a-
I've seen one.
I like
there you go.
Sprouts.
I've
There
never
was a
seen- I've never even
Chinese
seen a Sprouts.
chicken potato salad.
Chinese chicken potato salad.
How do you? What's in that?
Should I
Obviously,
start
it's
my
like-
jokes now or should I wait?
Does it start with cashews?
It has cashews. It has those like Chinese little onion, not the little fryer things, like the little wonton strips. Mm-hmm. It's seasoned with like teriyaki. What?
I'm just laughing because I'm just picturing
Picture
this.
it,
in my head.
Yeah, that's
I'm just like, damn.
as he's saying this, I'm
Yeah.
picturing it as well.
And the rest is it's not as mustardy, but it's like mayo and
Soy based and ginger based.
There is a Chinese ginger salad with like chicken at Trader Joe's, but yeah.
Wouldn't know anything about it.
You're from Green Hills, dude.
I just still didn't go.
That's true. Like, yeah.
I still didn't go.
Everybody in Green Hills likes to shop at Trader Joe's.
That is true.
That was one segue that I think we missed out on this golden opportunity. If the four of us owned a bar and a restaurant, I definitely would want not only a fusion, but also like this like brunch vibe that I think you guys have going here with your Saturday morning brunches. And at Saturday night, we can have Monty's LL Cool J club vibe going on at the same time.
Yeah.
I personally would want like some type of like not like a swimming pool, but more like a wading pool or like a beach type area, like inside, outside, but definitely outside. There's going to be a lounge, like a waterfall. I mean something.
Would you fill up
tropical.
their volleyball sand pit with water?
No.
Boat.
Just let it rain. There you go. I mean,
Just let it rain.
Hey, what happened to volleyball? It's a dress swimming pool now. it's only 2 feet
Well,
deep.
that's the wading
whatever,
pool
dude.
now. So
like I saw a thing the other day where it was a bring your own pool party.
I
And
saw
it was like
that. Yeah.
everybody, and I thought that was really.
I mean,
I like that. I
I've
thought it was
seen
dope.
those.
How big can
And
you go
they're-
though? Can you go above ground?
Well, no, it's
Well,
not like no, it's within reason, but it's cool. Like
it's
'cause
like the
everybody
little
had their
kiddie
own little
pools,
pools.
whether they're
That's-
inflatable
yeah.
or the plastic.
Monty, you can swim, right?
Yeah.
No,
Monty cannot
like
swim.
a rock,
Wow.
like a rock.
If you put me in a pool, I
That
can
man can't even
3-4
swim.
feet.
That man sinks in 2 feet of water.
Jesus Christ.
I've seen it.
Monty, how do you not know how to? Never mind.
I've seen it.
Never mind. Not gonna.
Okay, but I love the water. If you
Oh,
know,
yeah,
if
he
you have
loves
a
the
boat,
water.
I'll go out there.
But
I need
this,
a- I
this
need a-
man,
Man, you used to
he
invite
looks
people on
like
the boat.
a giant toddler because he's got on a life preserver. He's got
I'm not
water
gonna
wings.
drown.
You might even see him in the little leg floaties.
I'm not even making like a racial joke because Monty used to be like, "Oh, we're going on this person's boat."
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
But he didn't mention that they're
Did you have
going
like a
to 2
life
feet.
jacket on at all times?
Oh
or
yeah.
do you have a chaperone?
Absolutely.
And
this
two-
man is standing in
and
2
two
feet of
noodles.
water.
Two pool noodles?
2 feet of water with
No,
a
it's more
life
than- no.
jacket, pool noodles, and arm floats.
How have you not been hate crimed at this point?
Because
I
they're
get
all
it every
hammered.
day. I get it on this show every day.
They're all because they're all hammered and still feeding him alcohol.
No, at 2 foot I can walk around. But if you go out to Percy Priest,
At
He's
3
still
is a hard cut off 3 feet.
I can
in
do 3 feet.
the life
motherfucker.
preserver.
I'm taller than 3 feet.
Yeah, but I've still seen you in it.
No, if you go to Party Cove and stuff like that, yes.
Don't let him lie to you.
Okay, so we can do this for your birthday,
No.
July 20th.
Okay.
How easily you're
Oh,
convinced.
no. You got a boat?
No. Yep.
We can rent a boat.
I used to do that for my birthday. Every year I used to rent a boat, pontoon boats. But
They're too expensive now.
I met so many people that have boats. I'm like, I'm just going to get on this dude's boat.
For free.
No, I bring money. I bring my own
When?
ice. I bring ice.
No, that's not money. That's like.
really just say you bring ice. This motherfucker just said he brings ice.
ice.
I bring ice.
Monty's like, hey,
I bring ice.
hey, Steve,
Look, I
the
mean-
boat rental is this much for gas.
They
If
didn't
we-
bring a
No,
cooler,
I
but
used to
you.
pay for it. Every
They didn't bring a cooler, but your dumb ass brought ice.
every birthday I used to bring my own. Yeah, I used to rent the boat.
You couldn't even bring chips to share. Damn.
Hey,
No, I'll bring stuff.
this,
but no,
this birthday for your.
I've already got my birthday planned.
What are we doing again?
We
No,
going to
no.
we're not invited.
Scoreboard.
Oh, that's right.
We're not invited.
Invited.
Did you?
No, y'all
like,
were gonna be there.
Did you like your last birthday?
Yeah, the one before that. I always do something different, completely different. The one before that, because
We're
one
like 3 of your closest friends. You don't remember what the fuck we did for your birthday?
yes, I do. Remember
Rock-
what Brandy
rock and
did.
roll.
Yes,
Asian.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Thank you.
And I went to the liquor store,
Yes.
had an awkward stare down. Rusty Nail.
Yes.
In that order.
Yes.
And then scoreboard.
Yeah.
No. Came
that
here.
That was here. That was here.
Scoreboard was the
Wait,
next
was
day.
that a
Let
Sunday?
me tell you what Brandy
Was
did.
that a Sunday?
Let me tell you what Brandy did. I love Brandy
Scoreboard
to
was
death.
the next day.
Yeah, it was. Okay, my thing is, did y'all know y'all can rent the DeLorean, from Back to the Future?
No. What?
It's
Here in
not
Nashville?
the DeLorean,
Did you
but
know
you can
that
rent
Monty's
a DeLorean.
not going to ever have anybody rent it for him?
No. No. I looked it up. I was gonna rent it.
I don't know who the fuck you thought was going to pay for that.
Me.
Like the Back to the Future
Were you?
DeLorean?
Yes,
Or just
Back
you-
to the Future.
but like,
DeLorean.
You
is it
didn't
built
mention
like the back,
anything.
like
Yes.
has all the stuff on it?
Yes, you can rent them. In each state, somebody has already
Sir.
made one as the
Really?
Back to the Future. Yes.
I was there. You didn't mention
What?
anything
No.
about.
Me and Brandy talked about this, and so what I did was I'm like, oh, it would be cool to do that for my birthday and just pull up into the parking lot. Of course, I can't drive it, so somebody would have to drive me. I would get off.
No. They don't
get
even
picked
do
up,
that.
Get picked up at Old Charlie's, and I get drove here and camera, and I was like, all right, jump out, smoke everywhere. All right, made it for my birthday. So that would have been cool, but I looked at the price. Price was way too expensive, so I didn't do that. So what Brandy did, was she got all the direct decorations for the Back to the Future movie. So it was like
I can't wait till Brandy watches
flex
this episode.
capacitor, and it was, it was, it was decorated nice. I was really happy about it. I didn't think about it, and
Brandy
it was
does
like
have a nice flux
it was
capacitor.
2 days later
You leave
after
her
my
flux
birthday.
capacitor out of this.
2 days later after my birthday,
friend.
it dawned on me what she did. So I didn't pay
It took
atten-
you that long.
It took me 2 days later. Because, yes, I thought about renting the DeLorean. And I'm
you
like,
do
all right.
know how long we decorated that, right?
Exactly. And then
You have
in
some really
my-
good friends.
2 fucking days to
Oh,
figure it
that's
out.
right. I remember she had all that stuff here.
and that's why,
took you
because
You have some really
fucking
good
days
friends,
to figure
Monty.
because
that out.
we knew we were not gonna get the DeLorean, so all right, that's just gone.
Yeah, you
So
damn sure
I
right.
still
we
gonna
weren't
have
getting the DeLorean.
I was still gonna get a birthday. So I
worked
didn't
really
think
hard
about
on
it.
that, too, 'cause I
Yes,
remember her
I
coming
was
and doing
really
all that.
impressed. I
Yeah,
was happy.
absolutely.
But it took me 2 days to think about it. Oh, wait a minute, that's why she did it. She couldn't get the DeLorean, so she decorated.
No. She wasn't
What? No,
going to.
we weren't. Either one looked at the price. Yeah,
And do
How
you
much
know
is
what
it?
she said?
How much is it?
okay. First of all,
I need to know how much this is.
okay. First of all, it's like it would have been $300 for like 2 hours.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. But they don't
That's not
have one
it.
in Nashville. The closest one is in Memphis, and you got to pay him the gas money and all that. That's another fee.
So it's
it
probably
would have been
about
about
$700 to $800.
exactly.
And nobody loves money that much.
I don't love myself that much because I would have paid most of it.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
have.
yes, I would.
I've seen your bar tab, sir. You would not have.
If
paid
it was
that much.
here,
I
I
would
would pay $300 to drive
Yeah.
the back to the
No,
Exactly.
no,
If it
no.
was
That's
in
it.
town.
You
Listen.
cannot do anything except sit in it, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can barely even sit in it.
No. He could have picked.
Was it that
I
strict?
talked about the whole thing.
Can you drive it?
No, you can't drive it.
That's what I said. You
But
can.
still.
That's what I said. You can barely sit in it.
No, I don't want to
I
do
don't
that.
But
think
see,
it's worth it for that much money.
It's
to, just to
$1,000
just,
fucking dollars for you to
I
look at
wanted,
it
yes.
and take pictures.
My plan was pick me
Fuck
up at Old
you.
Charlie's, drive me here, let everybody see
Fuck
me get out of it, smoking everything.
That's like 600 yards.
videos.
Yeah, because that's
And
about
then-
the best you can do.
And,
Are
but
you
still, it would
fucking-
sit out there in the parking lot for a couple hours.
This is a horrible idea.
It's a horrible $700 deal for
Yes.
this
Yeah.
motherfucker.
If I got to drive it for 2 hours, I'd be like, dope, let's
know-
go.
So
Take it up to 88.
Yeah. See where it takes me.
I forgot to put a timer on for this one because I was having way too much fun.
Let's go.
Okay.
So, okay, I have one more question, or we want to end it.
Please.
What is the best compliment you've ever received?
That's easy.
Yeah.
That I'm a good father.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like actually, one of my BB brothers, Shane. Hi Shane, if you're watching. He sent me a message. We had an event we did, and he was watching me with Scarlett all day, and he was just like, "Dude, you're such an amazing dad," and like that was really cool. Like that's probably the best I can get is just somebody telling me I'm an amazing father.
Remind me, how old is she again?
5.5.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm old. My grandchild,
You don't have to remind us.
My grandchild just turned 3. So I know the feeling all over again.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Oh, me? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go with the PG version that I have an infectious laugh that everybody
That's
loves.
true.
Everybody
Oh,
loves
yeah,
my
your laugh is good.
Like
I
my
agree.
laugh.
Yeah.
Like you can hear my laugh, and it just makes you happy
Yeah, I
and
agree with
want
that.
to laugh.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I mean, I thought that was endearing.
Yeah.
Sid, you next. All that and dim sum. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Go ahead.
No noodles for you.
No, I think one of the most common things that I've heard is you're pretty cool for a Chinese guy. and I think about that all the fucking time.
I don't even know what that
And that
means.
lives in my head rent free. And I'm like, you know what?
does that even
I'm gonna get that in a tattoo one day.
Pretty cool for a Chinese guy.
So does that mean like most Chinese dudes aren't cool?
I guess not. You know?
I mean, I don't know many.
Yeah.
So I don't have a whole lot to judge off of.
You know what I really want to do with all four of us is as we take this mobile, I would like to just meet random groups of people at random bars and just like talk shit to them until they get like super pissed or we get canceled.
What? Why?
I don't know
To
if I want
interview
to talk
people?
shit.
Oh,
of
to
them.
interview people is
People-
one thing, but to
interview
piss them
I
off?
don't know if I want to talk shit to them, but I mean, we can interact.
Yeah.
Hopefully on some type of menial level.
No, like
I don't wanna piss everybody
go there.
off.
Like for example, a couple years ago when I was still like drinking very heavily and smoking, and I haven't smoked.
good for you.
Yeah, thank you. So we went down and we ran into a whole bunch of Asian kids in togas from Vanderbilt down to Mumbrian, and our other friend group were also toxic. So we took a picture. I took a picture with all these random Asian kids from Vandy. And I put on fucking Facebook, and I'm like, I don't even know why I did this. But we had a lot of fun that weekend, and I'm like, you know what? We should just do this and meet, like, random groups of people.
I feel like that would be a great thing to do.
I get that.
And just have,
And
like,
nobody
people
will
be
go
like, yeah.
with me. I
No, okay, we got to talk about that gimbal thing again. And
Why do we have to talk about it? We just do it.
Well, I don't know how it works.
You-
Do we just
well,
record it
you
on a
won't.
No,
phone?
a gimbal
I know what a
is
gimbal.
just-
No,
yeah.
I know what a gimbal is.
Yeah.
How about you work on bringing us cookies first? And then we'll go from there?
You know.
Once that happens, we'll
Monty,
believe
you
you.
out of-
Bring my some of
Hang on.
grandma's
Yeah.
cookies
We
out,
first.
of the four of us, you need to follow through with your stuff too.
Which is what? Cookies? That's the only thing.
Yes.
It's the first. It'll be the first.
I mean,
step.
that's
That was
the
like our
only
only
thing,
app.
and
Bring
you
all the
still haven't
equipment
followed
here.
through.
yeah.
That's true.
I'll
It's
bring
the
all the
only thing,
equipment.
and you still
I set
haven't
up
followed
everything.
through.
All right, Monty, what's your greatest?
Everybody loves to hang out with me. No matter
Are you
where
sure
I
about
go. I might get insulted, but everybody likes to hang out with me. That's one of my biggest things. Everybody's like, you're always smiling. You're very approachable. You always have a good time. And there's always good people around you.
You're,
Monty, how
you're
many
a very
times-
likable person.
I'll go with that last part. There's always good people around you.
Oh, Rick, nothing
Monty.
toward me.
How many times have we hung out outside this bar?
Okay,
How many?
I'll go downtown.
No, how many times have we hung out outside? this
Never.
bar? Okay.
I've never. You know what?
Monty, what is the
I don't hang out with that many people outside
No,
the bar.
you're good.
Okay, here's my thing
what
about
was the
Hermitage
monetary
people.
value of your wedding gift to me and Julie?
Less than 1733. More or less than 1733, Monty.
It's hard.
What's
It's
the
hard.
over-under?
It
It's
was
hard
a
to.
random crackhead.
It's hard. No method.
Definitely less than 17.
It's hard to get Hermitage people out of Hermitage.
That's true.
Is it?
It really, yeah.
No, you will go out. You will go downtown.
Is it?
But
Because
most
I
of the
didn't get
people,
an invite.
I invite everybody.
So
I hang out-
Didn't.
one of my wonderful female
And there was a
friends,
donut bar.
we did. Hey, she did a party bus for her birthday,
Who did?
and I love her. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to shout out personal names like you do, but yes, I'm like, you know what?
It was a
We
fun
could-
time.
We could do a party bus downtown, and we could just invite
It was a
all
fun
the
time
people
that
are,
turned
friends
into
and
a
family, just,
really
you know.
awkward situation
And
that
then
really
listen,
resolved
we
itself.
could stop by all these bars. We could have this gimbal on a camera or an iPhone, and then just record our
Done deal.
interactions.
But my thing is,
or we
nobody-
could just record the entire
I
ride.
like to go to different events that happen in Nashville. Nobody likes to go with me when I go to Boom Bap.
What is it?
Boom Bap.
Well, that's
Boom Bap.
because Boom
it's-
Bap gets
it's not
boring
that
after
great.
a while.
No.
Boom Bap gets boring after a while.
Boom Bap
Yeah.
is nothing but old
Like,
school.
don't get me wrong. I love Boom Bap.
I'll put a sticker
love
on
Boom
one of
Bap.
y'all's walls.
I don't even know what it is.
I love
It's old
Boom
school
Bap.
hip hop. Nothing
Yeah.
new.
But-
nothing mumble rap. It's all old school.
See, that would actually, I'd probably like to see that.
Once a
And
month.
see,
Best-
here's the thing. I love it, but at the same time, nobody. It's just everybody there standing around and drinking.
No, well, okay.
I mean,
It's been some great times there.
don't get me wrong.
Okay, watch
I love
this.
it. I love
Eddie
it.
George
but it's
has
not,
been there to DJ.
it's
Spinderella from
not
Salt
what
and
it
Pepper has
used to
been
be.
there. Jazzy Jeff from Fresh Prince of
that's
Jazzy.
dope, though.
So there's been guest DJs.
Oh, there have been some huge DJs there.
Yes. So it's all old
mean, it's a-
school
it's a
once
big
a
deal.
month. And I've tried to invite everybody. Hey, y'all go check out
But
something different.
It's not the event itself, but the people that are attending.
Go still.
I could see that though.
When
There's
I
events
go
like
out
that,
to,
yeah.
if I go out to like a hip hop event like that, I want to dance. I want to have a good time. I don't want to just
Then
stand
go to
around.
Motown Madness.
I don't want to just
Motown
stand
Madness
around
is
and
all disco and
talk
70s.
shit and get drunk. So I can't
love
even
it.
walk out.
There's a lot of stuff I like to do in Nashville that people won't come out of Hermitage to go do with me. I'm surprised I get some people to go to scoreboard.
It's usually because they're too drunk to get back.
It's called Uber and Lyft and.
See, if we go to scoreboard for your birthday, it's awesome because I live the next exit up, so I could just go home.
Yeah. Do you know how many times that all three of us have been to scoreboard? Well, that you and I specifically have been to scoreboard just for money on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing about scoreboard and the Spasmatics especially. I like to see people have a good time. Yes, they're funny. We've heard the same
You
jokes
just want
over
to
and
hear
over.
Killers, Mr. Brightside, 75
I do
you just
like
wanna
that song,
see,
though.
You want to pick up on some middle-aged white women.
I don't hear nobody there.
That's what you want to do.
Hey, they should rename Scoreboard Sundays to white girls who
honest.
like Monty, who like white girls.
They surprised. They was surprised. Okay, Kat had a birthday.
It's middle-aged
and I
white
brought
women,
Kat.
and they're
They said
usually their daughters.
they were on stage and said, "Money, we've never seen you with a black woman." I'm like, "Oh my God, really? You gotta tell everybody."
And
out
they
here?
still haven't because Kat's Puerto Rican.
That's true.
Hey,
She is.
so hey, check this out. So you know what I told Julie the other night when I came home? I was like, I'm not doing scoreboard again for a while. And then I said, Monty's like target range is 40 to 65 or 70 or whatever
Pretty
Medicaid
close.
age.
70.
Pretty close.
Something from out of town. Okay.
Yeah.
Alabama,
out of town.
Kentucky. One of these visitors.
No connections.
Right. No. Yep.
Not gonna run into
hey,
you later at the bar.
bringing their daughter or like their stepson or
Who are
their
you
child.
talking about?
You, sir.
Yeah.
You, sir.
That's why I'm single, because
And-
y'all
and-
insult me
no,
everywhere I go.
No, the way that they
No, this
just,
isn't
hey,
insulting.
the way
this
that they
is
melt,
kinda spot on.
just like southern deep fried butter. When they see you and that smile and that newsboy cap, I'm like, you know what? This is Monty and his
I
prime
bet
right here.
he's a good old time.
That's why I'm single. So with that episode,
No, Monty, and the thing is, I want you to tell everyone how much you actually love your friends that you're doing this with. Because I think that's what makes us. That's
this is a good group, and I appreciate all y'all doing this. I've been looking for a group like this for a long time. I've been having to settle with other stuff, but still, with this group going on right now,
Uh-oh, shots fired.
bang, bang. Anyway,
You almost
so with
got a
that
rat.
being
Shots
said,
fired.
You almost got a spit take there, sir.
I've watched other podcasts,
so-
and I've seen people say, hey, it takes sometime 100 episodes before you go viral. So let's keep this up. I appreciate all of y'all for being here.
Hey,
by all
and
means.
if you guys were part of a previous friend group of Monty Hicks, please look on
Or a
Monty's
podcast.
Facebook pictures or a podcast. Just scroll back through the next last 6 to 8 months and just
laughing?
see
Why
what
you keep laughing
See what
over
you
there?
like and don't like, and like, subscribe, comment. Right?
Yes.
Oh,
and then,
wow.
okay.
Is it that time
And
already?
again,
Yes.
I share this on YouTube and all these other sites, but share the link.
Share
It's
the
all
link.
about sharing the link.
And thank you, New Heights Brewery, once again. We appreciate you
And Rusty Nail.
for your sponsorship and delicious beer. And it's been fun. It's been real fun.
Peace.
Yo, we're nailing it. Monty's got the charm. Jeff cracks a joke, it's never too disarmed. Sid's wild stories got us laughing all night. Tommy brings the ego, he's ready to ignite. From Hermitage, the end winner crew you need. Unpredictable choice, we're planting that seed. Gather around, folks, let the fun unfold. Four friends together, watch the magic be told. Nailing it, let's get the show on the road. With laughter and stories, let the good times explode. Yo, we're nailing it. Monty's got the charm. Jeff cracks a joke, it's never too disarmed. Sid's wild stories got us laughing all night. Tommy brings the ego, he's ready to ignite. From Hermitage, the end winner crew you need. Unpredictable choice, we're planting that seed. Gather around, folks, let the fun unfold. Four friends together, watch the magic be told. Nailing it, let's get the show on the road. With laughter and stories, let the good times explode. Yo, we're nailing it.